Okay. So. I'm wondering if we should just merge all of our metal into one line. And then have that one line split off into different manufacturing. We could kind of make one big pipeline. But then at that point, I'm wondering if the conveyor belts can get overloaded. I'm betting the conveyor belts can get overloaded in that case, can't they? Yeah, we wouldn't want to do that. Okay. All right, so next up, we're going to do... We got to get these plates constructing, like ASAP here. There's plates we need for, like, all the things. So for now, we're just going to connect you into here. We're going to pop another pole down. Now this one is going to be a little bit different because for this one, we're going to make iron plates, but iron plates... Oh, they take 3 though. I think yeah, this is going to back up eventually. This is going to back up big time eventually. So we're going to need to figure out how to deal with that because I don't want these iron ingots just not getting used. That seems like a big waste. First, let's put a storage container down here. Get that going early. Oh, wait, is it? Yeah, it's definitely filling up. It's not a 1-to-1. Or is it a 1-to-1? It produces... So this produces... 6 seconds, but it takes 3. This is producing 1 every 2 seconds. So maybe it is a 1-to-1. How does this work? 30 input, 30 per minute. Oh, okay, so that's all we need to line up is the per minute, pretty much. This is making 30 per minute. This is making 30 per minute. So as long as the minutes line up, then it should be fine. Always look at the input-output per minute. You need to compare input and output per minute. Okay. Okay. $20 parts per minute, but it's times 3. No, wait. Oh, okay, that's not right. Oh, wait. This is the input-output. When I'm looking at this, is this factoring in this? When I look at this is factoring in that device. Oh, I'm not just looking at that. Yeah, and this is factoring in the mine. Oh, there's my discrepancy. So this is going at 30 per minute. This is producing at no? Uses 30 ingots, makes 20 plates. Oh my god. Consumes 30 going in, produces 20 going out. Okay. There's the backup. It's not... Wait, now it's not doing anything. Is my power out? My power's out. Okay. I don't think chat's messing with me. I think a lot of people in chat are also learning along with me. Which is fine. Never mind. So if I'm looking at this properly, and I do think I'm right on this. This is going to cap out here in just a second. And it's going to start backing up, which means it is not a 1-to-1. there. Okay, so I was looking at this properly. It's not a 1-to-1. Because it's filling. If it was a 1-to-1, then that number on the left would never be counting up. Chat. Okay, see, this is the thing. A lot of people are saying it's 1-to-1, but I think it's more 30-to-20. So many people are saying it's 1-to-1. Your smelter had 100 ingots before you connected your constructor. Oh. Okay, chat is so torn on if it's 1-to-1 or 3-to-2. You're right, it's 30-20. Okay. It's both. Hold on, let's just do this. Okay, this can stay full. So here's the thing. If this is a 1-to-1, that means it's perfect equilibrium, right? So that would mean that if we just do a development from 0, that a perfect equilibrium would have it so it would never actually, it would always stay around 0 because it gets the input, it immediately uses it, and it does the output. So right now, there's nothing in here. So if I hit go at a perfect equilibrium, it gets 3, uses it. The second it's done using it, it gets 3 more, it uses it. But if I turn this on, is that on? No, that's on. Okay. Yeah, dude, this is, I'm totally doing this right. So look at this now. The number we're looking at is on the left. There's 3. It's about to hit. So 3 goes in. It makes it. And now it's starting to make the next one. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so wait, maybe this is good. Maybe it is 1-to-1. So this does look like equilibrium. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Okay. So now the number on the left is not going up. Second it gets to 6, it drops back to 3. Okay. So now the thing that I'm confused about is why did it back up in the first place? What was going on with that? The smelter had 100 ingots left over from before you started making them. So the reason it got kicked over was because there was a glut, and then the glut moved into this. Is that what happened? Because it doubled up on the production. That's what it was. The glut moved over. So this backed up to 100 ingots in here, which meant this was going at faster than 30 per second, or 30 per minute. That was the issue. So chat was right. Chat was right on both fronts. Because this had a glut in it, it was working at 3-to-2, but because we cleared it out, it's now working at 1-to-1. So chat was right. Both of you were right. Everyone was right. It's just it was something completely different. Wow. This is one of the few times when just everyone was right. Okay. So yeah, that was the issue. The issue was that the glut moved over, which made it look like 3-to-2 because it was the conveyor belt was moving more than it was producing. Okay. We got through it together, chat. We got through it together. Okay. Awesome. So now that we know this is producing 3 irons per 30 minute, this is using 2 per 20, but because it's a 3-to-2 ratio, it evens out to 1-to-1. Okay. Wow. We did it. We did it. We did it. Okay. That's why that was working. Because now you can see, now it's working at perfect equilibrium. So it's clearly 1-to-1. The second this is done producing, it gets 6 more. It immediately starts the next one. And there's no glut. Everything's moving as it should, and it's fine. Okay. Yeah. So guys, if you look at it, it's clearly a 3-to-6 ratio. Because if you break down the 3 and then divide that by 2, it becomes 1.5, which then if you times by 4 is 6. And then you can do that with, you can subtract that from the ratio of the conveyor belt's movement speed from the glut of the original one. Right, chat? Right? Exactly. Good talk. Good talk. 1 second. Woo! Sorry, guys. The guy's here installing the fiber connection. I had to get them all set up and everything. Okay. Awesome. All right. So now that we have, everyone's been trolled. So real talk. Oh. Am I out of power again? Didn't I just? Oh, the left one's out of power. Okay. We got all this messed up. You mean my connection to Poland? Yes. That's what I mean. Oh, whoops. We'll do all that later. Hold on. Let's get this all going first. Real talk. That's right. Time for some real talk, chat. Some real talk. Okay, there we go. Gotta get more biofuel here soon. So we had a little bit of a glut there, but that's fine. So the 3 ingots are coming in, 2 iron plates, producing at 6 seconds. The thing that I want to figure out is I want to be able to, like, obviously that got a little, it took me a little bit of time to get that all figured out. So what I want to do is make it, I need to learn so I can quickly look at this to tell when it's 1-to-1. Because obviously if I would have just been able to read that quickly, it wouldn't have been an issue. So the numbers that I'm looking for specifically are the parts per minute. The parts per minute are 3 to 2, but at the same time it takes 2 iron plates. and it takes 3 iron ingots. So I guess what I'm looking at here is because it takes... Do I need to... Is this the recipe on the left? This is the recipe requirements in the left, right? It has nothing to do with what's coming in. It's just the recipe requirements. Yeah, okay. So it takes... Is the 30 per minute the maximum input or the current rate of things coming in? Like, would this 30 per minute change if I had more going on here? No, it wouldn't actually, because we know that from earlier. So this is the maximum input of that specific thing. So this can take 30 iron ingots per minute, and it takes 3 iron ingots to do it. Okay, great, great. It exports 2 iron plates every 20 minutes. But honestly, the export doesn't really matter for this situation, because what we really need to do is balance the inputs. So the only stuff I really need to be looking at is this 30 parts per minute. So this is exporting 30 per minute. This is using 30 per minute. Those are the two things I need to be balancing. Great. Awesome. There we go. Okay. Fantastic. So looking at these, we know this is using 15 per minute, which is why when we looked at the original here, we knew because this is producing 30 per minute over here, that we could then get 2 of those for 1 of these. Bam, boom, bing, bada, bammo. Great. All right. We got it. This is good. This is good. Okay, let's go down here. Grab all this. Oh, wow. Okay, good. That's just been chugging along down here. Have we found out what endgame goals there are? The real endgame goals right now are just to kind of move through the tech trees. Yeah. Yeah, just to move through all of it. Real quick, let's go out and like get a bunch of leaves and stuff because we got to make more biofuel. Can I repeat all that? Honestly, at the end of the day, as per my MO, I was just making things a lot more difficult than they were. That's really all it was. TLDR, you look at one panel on one panel on the other, and you make sure they match up. Or you do the ratio as needed. And that's it. That's really all it is. It's that simple. Yeah. That's it. You just got to know where to look and what 2 numbers to make a ratio out of. I need a chainsaw? Oh, the chainsaw is for cutting down trees and stuff. That makes a lot of sense, doesn't it? Okay. Yeah, I think I saw a chainsaw. Can I make a chainsaw, or was it a reward for one of the things I haven't done yet? Okay, this will at least get us going for a little bit here. Oh, it's T2. Okay, cool. Thanks, Pat. Do trees grow back too? Or does nothing grow back? I'm the leaf monster. Yes, can confirm. Yeah, earlier chat said leaves do not grow back, which is kind of unfortunate, but this game definitely looks like some cozy stream material. Oh, yeah, I think so. I would agree with that. Nothing grows back. Oh, only... Okay, chat is a little bit confused now. Well, it's okay. Nothing grows back. Only berries and nuts grow back. Okay, cool. Thanks, chat. Oh, you can heal with the nuts. Oh, cool. What about D's nuts? Interesting. Did I read the last tips, Nuriel? No, I don't think I did. Jetalinsky with the $10 tip. Love what you're doing, Cohh. Wishes best from Poland. Oh my. Dalagrath with the $10 tip. Isn't this game perfectly satisfactory? Please don't ban me. Glad to see you playing this. Thanks. Red with the $15 tip. Dude, awesome. Is there a way to make my Prime sub auto-renew to you? No, unfortunately not. You do have to, once you link your accounts, you do have to spend your token manually every 30 months that you want to keep your sub up. It's just something Twitch does. I am sorry about that. It kind of sucks. But thank you very much for even the thought, dude. I really do appreciate it. Thank you. Then we also have Crunk Spleen. You never need to multiply or divide by the item count. Just look at the per minute rates from one machine and the next and split merge accordingly. Your iron plates are working at 100% efficiency. Thank you, Crunk Spleen. Appreciate that. Bossman, hey, Cohh, just want to say thanks for the content. I've been watching your old Fallout 400% and loved it. You're the best streamer out there and keep doing what you do, man. Well, thank you, Mossman. I appreciate the support. Thank you. Yes, every 30 months. Yes. You get one sub every 30 months, right? Isn't that how that works? Every 30 days. Thank you. Okay, let's put the wood in the bush in here. Put all that stuff in there. Okay. There's 200 there. There's 200 there. Oh, God. Yeah, Cohh notes, write that down. Okay, so there's that. There's that. We'll go ahead and get that done early. Let's get this. Let's get this. Oh, what do we need for this? We need 2 of the large things. The advanced things. These guys. Here. Those we need more screws. Make some more screws. I would recommend making a constructor line for biomass. I can't make biomass yet. Yeah. Okay. Oh, I can make biomass? Well, wait, no. I thought when you said a construction line, I thought you meant automated creation of biomass. But I have to, like, bring biomass over to here and make it myself. I thought he was saying I could automatically do it. I can automate it? Oh, so what would the constructor... What would I feed into the constructor? The leaves and wood? Wouldn't I still have to go out and get the leaves and wood, though? Oh, I still have to manually input. Yeah, no, I'll just keep doing what I'm doing. That's fine. I don't need to worry about that, man. That's cool. It's cool. Like, whatever. I'll just keep doing it how I'm doing it. I don't need to waste building stuff for that yet. I'll wait until I can automate it somehow. Yeah, it's fine. That's cool. Whatever. Okay, new constructor down. Alright, this is going to be from our copper. Now we may need to split this. Let's see what we want to make first. The wire is 15 per minute. What is the other piece? Oh, the cable actually is made from the wire. So, okay. Okay. Oh, no power, too. You should probably give it some power. Huh, so we're going to want cable, and we're also going to want wire. So maybe I should split it. Uh-oh, did I just overextend my network? Oh. Need more power. Okay. So about that power thing we were talking about. All right. Let's see. Where do I want to put the power stuff? Biomass burner. I kind of want to make a second floor. Can I do that yet? Can I make a second floor? Now we can clean this up once we get the next level of the conveyor belt stackers. So we can just kind of like feed that through as we need it. Maybe I'll put power over here for now. Kind of in the back. I want to keep plenty of room over here so we can really kind of like have a big row. So we'll start putting it back here. Okay, let's take a look. So this is our biomass burner. Okay, so we'll have to plug that into our network. Alright. This thing full. This thing's full. This thing's full. Okay, so we're gonna need to have a junction power line that is our main backbone. So we'll put that here. We'll break you down. You down. Okay. Time to get a chainsaw? Yeah. Yeah. I think that's going to be something we look at very soon. Craftable burners are more efficient than the hub ones. Oh, okay. That's cool. There we go. Cool. Okay. So, things are chugging along. So what we're going to do here is we're going to do... Oh, what am I missing here? Any more of those? Okay. Oh, we should have plenty of those. Yeah. Oh, God. We have lots of those. Okay. Hey, Bloody Mad Fox. What's up, buddy? All right, so we're going to put this here. So the way that this works is that it's producing its current output is 30 per minute. So if we built another factory piece, oh God, I have made a huge mistake. Can I not duck? Oh, I can't. Let's see. Oh, I can't duck under this? Really? There we go. So the way this is going to work, I think I eventually want like the wall of storage should eventually be at the end, but we'll work on that later. So what we're going to need to do is with this producing at 20 per minute, I want to store some of these, but I also want to use some of them in here for cable. So this takes 60 per minute. So if I wanted to one-to-one these, I would need... Oh, but this is making 2 wires per... No, this is 30 per minute. So I would need 2 wire things to make one of these go in a one-to-one. Right? But I don't need to run it at 100%. That's true. I don't need to run it at 100%. Okay. Great. So it's as simple as looking here and going, this is making 30 per minute. And then going here and saying, this is needing 60 per minute. So it is that simple.